Hello. Oh my gosh, a huge gust of wind just blew by. And I did have my hair in place for, I'm going to have to stand this way because my hair's flying in my face. A big gust of wind just flew by and just messed up my hair, but I don't care. Beach hair, I don't care. So I'm going to do one, this is probably going to be my last video. Hey, Veronica. This is probably going to be my last video while I'm at the beach, but you never know. I might do another one. But I wanted to share one more thing that's really important to have in your arsenal, whether you're at the beach, the lake, love to work outside, love to walk, or if you have sunspots or any kind of sun damage. Some people even call them liver spots. I actually, I'm of the generation that kind of started using sunscreen as a teenager, maybe early 20s. But prior to that, I was outside all the time. We didn't have video games. We didn't have all that crazy stuff. Hey, Vicky, that our kids these days have. And I'm thinking my early 20s because I think I just started using sunscreen on my baby in my early 20s, and I don't think I ever used it prior to that. We did what did we do? Baby oil and iodine and stuff like that so that we get that nice dark tan. Hey, Melissa. Well, I have spots on my collarbone and on my chest and on my hands that I have noticed recently. Over the last couple of years, I've seen some pop up on my hands and I didn't really know what they were, and then they popped up on my chest. And for the last 25 years, hey Michelle, I have been using sunscreen, the chemical laden sunscreen. Now just recently I started making my own sunscreen with just goat's milk lotion and carrot seed oil. But prior to that, I had spent my days getting sunburned in the summer. And so Purely has a product that's called vitamin C serum. And I talked about this last year when it first came out. If you were a friend of mine on Facebook, I didn't have this group going on then, but I did a video down by the ocean and all I said was, here's your vitamin C for today. And I showed this picture in the ocean, and that's really all I did because I didn't know much about it. Well, since I started using vitamin C serum, and I'm thinking we came out with it in January. It could have been last summer, but it had to be last summer because I made the video last summer, the original video. So, since I started using it on a regular basis, the sun is in my eyes. I might have to move over here. Since I started using, and you might be able to hear me better, using vitamin C serum, I have noticed a huge difference in the spots on my hands because that's where I was using it. And then those spots showed up on my collarbone. And I did take a before picture, and oh my gosh, I have seen a huge difference in the way they look. They have lightened. I even have some what I thought were just freckles from growing up that I have been putting it on, and they're actually shrinking. Okay, so those of us who loved the ocean, loved the sun, Vicky said, let's talk the 60s. Yeah, that's a little tiny bit before my time, but Vicky, I know my mom and my sisters have even worse sun damage than I do. Your mom, I love how you say that because that's what I say from Western Pennsylvania. I am so sorry she had skin cancer. So many people do. My mom had things removed from her body because of being in the sun, and I am really adamant about watching it. So what happens with using the vitamin C serum, it actually can help lighten sunspots, liver spots, and I can't say it's going to heal, but I'm saying with my experience and some other people's experience, their sun damage is healing, but it's going to help repair, maybe that's a better word, so I don't get in trouble. So by saying it on a public forum. The vitamin C serum is actually it says on our bottle, an anti-aging serum. It comes in a dark glass bottle to protect the oils from evaporating and going bad. And it has a glass dropper, which is incredibly important. Some of the  deionized water, aloe vera leaf juice, It has a natural probiotic that's going to help balance our pH. It has vitamin C, a vitamin D. It has bilberry extract. It has sugarcane extract, sugar maple extract, orange peel, lemon peel, hyaluronic acid. Don't let me forget, if I get ready to finish the video, Vicky, especially Vicky and Veronica, if I don't talk about hyaluronic acid, make sure just post hyaluronic acid so I remember, or HA. Helichrysum cucumber extract, and a plant-derived amino acid. All of these are really important for healing and taking care of skin, repairing skin and sun damage. Okay, I'm going to put that down for right now because I'm shaky. I don't have my little thing to hold my phone for live videos with me, so I apologize that my videos are kind of bebopping around. She burnt so bad in Australia. You had to. Oh gosh, that's awful. Falling in and out of bed because you were burned so bad. What I do not use the vitamin C serum. I only use it at night, especially if I know that the next day I'm going to be in the sun, because it can cause photosensitivity, which could do opposite of what you want it to do. It could actually cause you to burn or be sensitive to the sun and burn easier. So I only use it in the evening, when I take my evening shower, after I know I'm all done in the ocean, after I'm all done in the pool. And at home, I even do it in the evening. It's my nighttime regimen. And I have a scary picture. I call it my scary picture. I may have posted it before, of a picture that I had taken when I was under a special light to look under the layers of my skin. And then 6 months after I started using vitamin C serum and a couple of other Purelase products, and you can see a huge difference in the in my skin tone, my skin coloring, my sun damage. So anyway, I'm underneath this hallway, and probably everybody in this condo can hear what I'm saying, but oh well, maybe they'll want to know about Purely. So hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid, I said, was in the vitamin C serum, right? If you've been to any of my parties, or if you've seen any of my videos that talk about hyaluronic acid, here's the bottle of hyaluronic acid. If you have been to anything or heard me or know me at all, you know that I call hyaluronic acid my facelift in a bottle, okay? It is like my miracle bottle of goodness. It helps to tighten, tone, and firm areas on your face. Like the other day I talked about my cigarette lip, even though I don't smoke cigarettes, never have, but I used to drink from straws all the time. And going like this has caused me to have lines above my lip. And honestly, I didn't notice it until recently when I had my lip waxed. That made my face really big. So, I'm at the age I need to do that too. So I'm really giving away how old I am, aren't I? So I have been using hyaluronic acid since we came out with it at least a year. And it has made a huge difference in the lines in my forehead. I used to have migraine head where these lines were like really like all the time like this, okay? Now they're not as defined because I've been using hyaluronic acid. Use it around my mouth, definitely above my lip now, around my eyes. It tightens and lifts and firms where you have fine lines. But we actually produce hyaluronic acid in our bodies, and it's found in our eyes and in our joints. And so it's naturally produced in our bodies, but it's great for your face because it helps you with producing collagen in your skin to give you more supple, more bounce back, more glowing on your face. And so I've had people who have said to me, your skin looks so young and healthy. It didn't a year ago. I looked a whole lot older than what I was. And I started using hyaluronic acid before I got vitamin C serum, but I still use this. So after my shower, after I cleanse my face with the Claire Skin Cleansing line, using the charcoal bar, the toner, and once a week I use the charcoal mask. After I'm done doing all that, then I put some hyaluronic acid on my face and I focus around my lips. I put it on my whole face, but I focus around my lips, my mouth, my forehead, and around my eyes. And then I let that dry. I call this my marinating session right before I go to bed. So I put the hyaluronic acid on. And then my next step is, after it's dried, after it has soaked in, I put the vitamin C serum on. And some of you might go and look at your favorite advisor's website and go, oh my gosh, there's a lot of products that she puts on, and look at the price. I'm telling you, you can have your own party and get these things for free and half price. Or as an advisor, you can get up to 35% off, plus have your own party and get it for free and half price. So there's ways to get our products without spending a ton of money. Also, if you spend $100, you get a free product every month. So contact your advisor about what this month's free product is, because some of you will be watching this video later in a couple of months, and I'm not going to advertise what August's is. So you just need to ask your advisor. So I do the I wash my face, I cleanse my face with the Claire Skin Cleansing System, put the hyaluronic acid on, let that soak in, add the vitamin C, and then you can just go with those two. They're both highly moisturizing. But I have extremely dry skin. Not so much now since I've been doing all of this, but I always finish off with a moisturizer. We have an excellent carrier oil called Immerse that has a variety of essential oils that you can use as a carrier but as a moisturizer, and I use Immerse in the fall and the winter when the air starts getting dry. But in the summer, I use argan oil. Okay, argan oil is what I use for my moisturizer. So before I got on this video, we went to dinner. Prior to that, I showered, I did all these steps, moisturized. I don't have any makeup on. There might be some residue. I may not have done very well with cleaning my eyeliner off from earlier. But that's what I do. And then I go to bed. So I'm marinating all night in this good, awesome Purely products taking care of my skin. And we really need to do that. Our skin is our largest organ in our body. Everything we put on our skin will go into our system, into our body. So you want to use safe products that don't have petrochemicals or any other kind of chemicals that can cause problems. There are so many skincare items out there that have aluminum, that have chemicals that can cause infertility, can cause early puberty in children. It can cause all kinds of crazy stuff. And Purely is determined to not let those chemicals get into our customers' bodies. I love our owners. The founders of our company have families. They make sure that they're going to use products that they feel confident putting on their own children and on their own families. And so I have 4 children, and I make sure that as long as I can, as long as they live with me, as long as I'm buying products, as long as they know me and I'm alive, they're going to get products that are going to keep them healthy. And so I just wanted to share that with you, that whether or not you go to the beach or the lake or the pool or the river or the campground, we're in the sun all the time. Driving down the road, that sun is beating through your car window. Walking out to the mailbox, you can get sun damage. So you might want to take a look, contact your favorite advisor, take a look at these 4 items that I've talked about. The Claire Skin Cleansing System, that has 3 parts to it. Most of my hostesses love getting it for half price. And then the vitamin C serum, hyaluronic acid, and either argan oil or Immerse. Check those out. Talk to the advisor to see how you can get them for free and half price, or how you can get a free item with it. Or if you want to learn about Free Start by Purely, go ahead and ask them about that, because we have an awesome opportunity that we can gift a limited amount of people each month with starting your business for free. So, I forgot to tell you guys, if you tell a friend about this video, I pay attention, and it's going along with the other 2 videos that I've posted this week, part 1 and part 2, and I'm going to draw a name out from those who tell a friend, who comment, who share the love, and you're going to get something from me. So, plus, if you contact your advisor, whether it's me or somebody else that's watching this video, talk to them about how you can get it for free, half price, at a major discount. and we will be happy to help you. So keep in mind that you want to keep yourself healthy and safe by the products you use, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed. I promise